I look like? I always think that when I see myself. Hopefully I'm still presenting. Can you guys still see my PowerPoint? Okay, great. Great. So we're going to take a few notes on the Cold War. I'm going to bring this back over. I have written a couple of things here already. I'm going to put the dates so that I'll remember. If you don't write down notes, that's okay. You can type them. You can rewatch the video, which seems like a lot of work to me. However, whatever floats your boat. Okay, so it was called a Cold War because there was no actual violence. However, the two main countries were openly hostile towards each other. And we have, let me hide this so you can see what I'm talking about. We have Castro, who allowed Russia to kind of base their stuff. So no one actually had any violence, but they weren't very nice to each other, okay? So Cold War because no violence, but openly hostile. All right. I wish that didn't happen every time. That's okay. So some fast facts about the Cold War. It lasted almost 50 years from 1947 to 1991. Doesn't that seem crazy? Do y'all know that in 1991 I don't know math, 12 years old? Okay, so Cold War. I didn't even know that that was happening when I was 12, I guess. 1947 to 1991. Okay. United States versus Soviet Union. If I had my other pens, this would be cuter, but it's okay. So there were a lot of proxy wars that occurred during this time. Okay. And the United States won the Cold War, even though there was no violence. All right. Okay. Big events. During the war, we have the Cuban Missile Crisis. And we are going to read JFK's speech about that this week. And we're going to talk about rhetorical analysis. And then Armstrong is on the moon. All right. Star Wars. I'm going to say something that I don't care about, ew, but not really. I actually watched the older Star Wars movies, the new ones. I haven't really watched them. Know and judge. Okay. And then the fall of the Berlin Wall, and I actually do remember that. I was 10 years old. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to put 1962 there. All right. Questions, comments, concerns so far? I'll open up the chat bar in case you need to ask me something. All right. So you have these little bit of notes. Let me put that back up there. I cut it off. Today's main thing, oh, seriously? Today's main thing was just for you guys to kind of talk about history influencing literature. Sorry. History influencing literature. Tomorrow's assignment is you're going to read a piece in Common Lit about the Cold War, and then we are going to hit JFK's Cuban Missile Crisis speech on Thursday and talk about some rhetorical analysis.
Students who scored a 3 or higher on the AP test for math, science, or English, please see Dr. Tyson during your lunch.
I'm sorry.
Counter for surprise.
All right. If you don't have any questions, we are done. You are good. I'm going to post that Common Lit assignment as soon as I get off here. So if you want to go ahead and do it today and have nothing done tomorrow, you can. All right. If I don't have any questions, you guys are free to go.